Now they're in a hospital. They were scheduled to go this morning, but unfortunately Central Booking wanted to wait almost 24 hours to release them on bail, even though it was already paid 15 hours prior. But anyway, that's a situation that continues to go on in this country. It's obviously this is a ongoing issue that doesn't seem to be wanting to go away. The officers were white and black that this happened, so it's not just a race issue, even though I'm sure the white officer was the one who actually initiated it, who had the taser, who tased him and threatened to tase the bystander. So it's an incident that I'm sure that the learning to return at Dwight has so many cases.
Hassan, let me ask you a question. Were they in a marked or unmarked car?
They were in I believe they were in an unmarked car.
It would be interesting to see who they are, because two of the officers in the Abdul Salam case and the West case were in both incidences jumping out of these unmarked cars. You know, these jump out cops.
Right.
So
right. These knockers, as they call them, the jump out boys. Been harassed. The sergeant there, who came on the scene during the incident later on, he's had a history in and of his own self with this family and neighbors there. The aunt actually gives a block party every year. Done it for 14 years. Well, last summer in July, they asked her to move the tent from the street because of some craziness that was going on. So she complied, but didn't comply fast enough to this arrogant sergeant who wrote her a citation. Well, she asked to read the citation before signing it. So the sergeant said, no, you're going to sign it. You don't need to read nothing. You can read it when you're done. She said, I'm not signing anything until... And he ended up locking her up. Now, mind you, this is a community leader who's been doing this out of her own pocket for 14 years for the community, and this is how they treat her. So you can imagine how they're going to treat her nephew, who's a 25-year-old young man who's working, or anybody else in that community for that matter. And funny enough, he had an incident with my guy, Jason Rodriguez, who calls in sometimes to build DMV Daily for me, my right-hand man, with his wife. And that same, they live right on that block that this happened. So they've had words and exchanged words in the past as well. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see. But I have to go because that's Fox calling me right now. So y'all have a blessed day, and hopefully we'll get up with this next week.
Okay, Hassan. Good to hear from you, man. Wish you well.
Can I ask the white something?
This is Carlton Douglas of Carlton Douglas Funeral Service, now operating out of 4600 Liberty Heights Avenue, specializing in at-need, pre-need, pre-arrangements, seminars, and I'd like to announce that on May 28th, at the Fleming Center in Turner Station, we will be doing a seminar on what to do, how to prepare before you pass away. Dwight, I'm glad you're here.
We'll come right back,
if
folks.
you are available, because I know, you know, it's too far ahead.